Hello everybody, Vigo Shadow here, and today we have the new event drop that happens every time after Arma finishes out. So what we're going to do right off the bat is we're going to review the event. So the event is actually, it's going to be like any other event kinda, so it's a Dreamy Summer with you live. And this is the update notice. We can check stuff in here, so I always like to go to check. So we have the event, which we're gonna look at the details, which is probably just gonna say like the same type of stuff. So you know, character shards, phantasm gems, magic cores. You know the drill. Um, there is a new mini game called a Dreamy Shooter that I will get into as well. And then there's of course there's event characters with bonuses. You get coin score bonus depending on what characters you have and what awakening they're at as well. So always, you know, something to keep in mind there. There is boss details. So here's what the boss will do. I like how they added this too. It says new even. So boss will inflict bleed on the target with various attacks. It'll also, if your ally characters are hit by the boss's hidden techniques, their attacks will be raised, but their defense will be lowered based on the number of bleed effects inflicted on themselves. So basically, if you're suffering from a lot of bleed, your defense is going to be lowered for sure, and especially if they're hit by the technique, the hidden technique. Be very careful when you do get hit by it. So you're gonna want to like raise your defense if you have tanks in the lineup, and be wary of how fast your health will decline, and make sure you got a healer on standby ready to heal your team up when that does happen. Or something that'll raise defense in general, or just have a unit that just takes away their SP and doesn't allow the boss to get their hidden technique. That is also an option. So we had Gamma, Shadow Festival, Demon Gamma, and then we also had Ida too. So if you pulled Ida, that may be a good option. I will be going over what the boss is weak to, and it's actually green team, so we don't have really nothing like that, but there is a lot of like shielder units. You're probably going to want to go with Sherry for a healer for that shield as well, maybe. It just depends. I'm not going to go too far in depth on the advice of how to take down this boss, but essentially I'm just going to dip into what the event is going to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into quests right off the bat. Actually, before we do that, I believe there is a new campaign. Nope, it's just the event. So we still have that summer campaign with the things going on still, so you get more draws as well. So the boss hunt looks like this. It is like some sort of spooky, sinister ghost is what it is. It is weak to green team, so that's something you know, to consider there. As well. So you have the bonus characters here you can dive into and see what type of units you have that'll boost your score as well. Let's see here. For the missions, you know, you always have your login stuff. I'm not gonna go too in depth. It's just so it's pretty basic. But I always go over the exchange, so let's go over the exchange then. We always have a magic crystal, which I'm going to go ahead and snatch that up right away. Those are things you want to get every time. Phantasm gems, the regular summon tickets as well, you're going to want to snatch those up. Bags, shards are good too if you need these characters for sure. Shadow Wisdom Polish only is hard to come by, so you might want to snag one of these up as well. And then some of these gear pieces probably, they have some gear pieces at the top as well. Shooting coin is something as well. I'm sure you get that from like events and stuff. The best thing you can get in the shooting coin, I'm sure it's from the mini games. So the burgers are going to be really good. So you're going to want to definitely get those burgers. And then, but more importantly, is this potential drop that allows you to get magic SS plus gear. So do not be slacking on the shooting coins to get that potential drop, because that is a good drop. Now let's get into the mini game here. So that's not going to be too bad. So let's just check it out. Keep your eye on the target, don't miss. Hone your skills and become a master sniper with perfect accuracy. Shoot down lots of prizes to get the highest score possible. Hitting multiple prizes in succession will generate a combo. Your score will increase according to your highest combo. Shooting down certain prizes during a single game will generate a set bonus. High maintenance, your score will increase according to set bonuses obtained. Alright, so we get to choose a shooter, I guess, and these are the two characters that are coming up. So we have, we already have the event Aurora out, We're waiting on the event Elizabeth. So let's just go ahead and do the Aurora for the sake of it. That is cool. They're just holding something like that. Alright. I like when they introduce these mini games with the events too. I think we had it with like a run as well. So I guess you don't really aim. You just shoot. So we want something like, oh, never mind. Okay. See, I didn't get the best score there, but it wasn't bad. It's cool to see these animations in this minigame play out too. Looks like you get different prizes as well. So I don't know what these are, but they look pretty cool. You got a prize score there. Pest information. And the combo bonus as well. So that was the first time I did that. I know people are gonna definitely beat me out on that. I wasn't the best there. Let's just try the Elizabeth. Just try the mini game again. Okay. It is cool how they have that animation and the shooter, but you don't even get to aim. So, oh wait, you get to move though. I think this might be better for mobile players, funny enough. Oh, dang. Yeah, so you can... I think, honestly, it's probably better for the mobile, because you have to, like, click around, because I'm playing this on PC right now. But I did get Shadow. I got Shadow on... I hit him, so... That's pretty cool. Atomic! Oh, that's cool. For the bonus there, 7 combo. Obviously, I think if I was on mobile, I'd do a lot better. We're gonna go back, and then I'm certain that these are where the shooter coins are. So let's go to the exchange here. Go to shooter coin. Yep, I already have 6,000, and I played like garbage, so I'm going to grab that potential drop. And then probably my next spend would be these burgers, and I'll probably be playing that shooter game a little bit more to get more of these burgers. And you can get 100 of these premium candies if you want to grind it out that far, I guess. But either way, yeah, this is what the event is. It's a little bit, I wouldn't say more meatier, but it has a mini game, and usually the events don't have a mini game, so there is that. Of course, you're gonna want to keep doing your guild. If you could do hard boss guild hunt, do it, because you're scoring your guild 10 points compared to this normal, which would be 1, and you're spending just 60 more on the required there, so that's going to help out the guild a lot if you're able to do the hard hits. Essentially, from there, if you keep just guild hunting and if you keep grinding this event daily, it should be quotations easy depending on what your level is to get all these hunt score rewards. So you get shards for the new characters, you get a couple phantasm gems here and there. There is a magic crystal if you get far enough, so it's always worth grinding to at least this point for that magic crystal. And then there is, I believe, a shadow wisdom polish here. And then a lot of event coins, of course, so you're going to be able to like flush out the entire exchange shop. So, but that seems to be the most notable things, is the little bit of phantasm gems you get, shadow wisdom polish, and the magic crystal, which are the biggest things in this hunt score rewards. That's all I have to give to you for today for just the events, for this event going on. Yeah, Vigo, signing off.